The robot pet competition. In the bright and busy town of Sunnyvale, everyone was excited about the biggest event of the year, the robot pet competition. Children from all over town had spent months building amazing robot pets. Some made robot dogs, others built robot cats, and one child even created a robot parrot that could sing songs. Among the competitors was a curious and creative boy named Nemo. Nemo loved science and inventing new things. Ever since he was little, he dreamed of building a robot that could help people. One day, while looking through old parts in his garage, he had an idea. "I won't build a robot pet just for tricks," Nemo said. "I'll build one that can help others." For the next few weeks, Nemo worked day and night. He used small motors, sensors, colorful lights, and a tiny computer chip. Finally, his robot pet was complete. It looked like a small fox with silver fur, glowing blue eyes, and a fluffy orange tail made from recycled fabric. Nemo named it Sparky. "Hello, Sparky," Nemo said. The robot fox wagged its tail. "Hello, Nemo. Ready for adventure?" Nemo laughed happily. Competition day finally arrived. The city stadium was packed with families, teachers, and judges. Bright banners hung everywhere. "Welcome to the annual robot pet competition," announced the host. The crowd cheered. The competition had 3 challenges. Challenge 1, speed race. The robot pets had to race through tunnels, ramps, and obstacles. One by one, the robots zoomed across the course. When it was Sparky's turn, Nemo felt nervous. "Good luck," he whispered. Sparky's eyes flashed blue. "I am ready." The race began. Sparky quickly scanned the track and avoided every obstacle. It jumped over small barriers and sped through tunnels. Within seconds, Sparky crossed the finish line. The crowd clapped loudly. "Excellent performance," said one judge. Nemo smiled proudly. Challenge 2, talent show. Now the robot pets had to show special talents. A robot dog played basketball. A robot cat danced to music. A robot bird sang a funny song. Then it was Sparky's turn. The robot fox stood in the center of the stage. Suddenly, colorful lights appeared from tiny projectors hidden inside its body. Sparky created beautiful pictures of forests, mountains, and stars while telling a short story about protecting nature. The audience watched in amazement. When Sparky finished, everyone stood and applauded. "Wonderful," said another judge. Challenge 3, the mystery mission. The final challenge was a surprise. The judges revealed a miniature town built inside the stadium. Suddenly, an alarm sounded. "Emergency," announced the host. A model bridge had collapsed, trapping tiny toy figures on the other side. The robot pets had to solve the problem. Some robots became confused. Others kept trying the same solution over and over. Nemo looked at Sparky. "What should we do?" Sparky scanned the area, analyzing problem. A few moments later, Sparky found several wooden blocks nearby. Instead of trying to move the broken bridge, Sparky built a safe pathway around it. The toy figures crossed safely. The judges nodded with approval. Just then, something unexpected happened. A young girl named Emma began to cry. Her robot puppy had stopped working. Smoke was coming from one of its motors. The competition was still running. Nemo could have ignored her and focused on winning. Instead, he rushed over. "Don't worry," he said. "Let's fix it." Using spare parts from his toolbox, Nemo repaired the damaged motor. A few minutes later, the robot puppy was working again. Emma smiled. "Thank you, Nemo." The judges had watched everything. Soon it was time to announce the winner. The stadium became silent. The host opened a golden envelope, and the winner of the robot pet competition is... Everyone held their breath. Nemo and Sparky. The crowd exploded with cheers. Nemo walked onto the stage and accepted the shiny gold trophy. Then the head judge spoke. Nemo's robot was fast, intelligent, and creative. But the reason he won is even more important. He chose kindness over competition and helped another contestant when she needed it. The audience applauded louder than ever. Nemo looked at Sparky. "We won!" Sparky wagged its tail. "Correction, Nemo. We helped others. That is the greatest victory." Everyone laughed. As the sun set over Sunnyvale, Nemo carried his trophy home. But he knew the trophy wasn't the best prize. The best prize was learning that true champions use their talents to help others. And from that day forward, Nemo and Sparky became famous throughout the town, not because they won a competition, but because they showed that kindness and teamwork are more powerful than any machine. Moral of the story: being kind and helping others is more important than winning. True success comes from using your talents to make the world better.